Talking Luther College men's and women's swimming and diving with head coach Lance Huber. And coach, your last competition was up in Rochester a couple weeks back. Claire kind of made her mark on the season last year, Claire Slagle, and she did it again this week in Rochester.
Yeah, she did. She had a great meet. We going into this meet, we had different philosophies of how we wanted to approach it and stuff like that. And again, we just kind of came up with what we did the last few years. We just kind of slightly rested everybody and just hoped to see some fast swims and stuff like that. And Claire, she did. She got her 2 B cuts that she was hopeful for, and she had a really good meet. She won both the 100 and 200 backstroke at the meet, and that's against Division I, Division II, Division III teams. So she was a big standout performer there. And then we had some really good swims by Carson Miller and David Carius. I mean, they really lit it up as well. So all in all, the meet went really well. I think that kind of gave the team a good perspective of what to focus on next, and that's a good thing right now. So,
and a training trip coming up. Warmer climate this time of year, even though it's not that much warmer based on the weather recently. But what are you trying to accomplish with this training trip?
So all our training trips, no matter where they're at, we're going to San Diego this year. We got a great setup with pools and whatnot, and we are just basically catching up on yards that are missed out on. Excuse me. So what that means is, with academics and stuff like that, we can only do certain amounts of practices or train certain ways. Well, now we're kind of free and clear. We have we have practice in the morning, we have practice in the afternoon, no distractions. So it's just a really nice break, a nice refocus. And then when we get back in January, with the setup of J-Term with one class, we kind of can keep it going that first week and a half, and just kind of build the base up. I mean, that's really what it's all about, is building that base up. Then when we taper, they rest just perfectly. So. And
when you travel that far away from the home base with your teammates, are there some added advantages to that, just when it comes to team bonding?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I should say that it kind of takes care of itself. We put them in an atmosphere to where they are doing specific things, not just practices, but they're doing specific things with the team. And it really is just a matter of them being with other people on the team that they really haven't been around. It's a really good opportunity for the freshmen to really get to know the seniors. I mean, the seniors live off campus. They're only seeing them at the pool and at meets. So that really does. It brings a closeness to the team. And I think what that does is when we get to the mid-January, when we got that Grinnell invite, our team is really firing at 12 cylinders, not just performance-wise, but team-wise. And then going into liberal arts, that's really important to us, to have that camaraderie. And the training trip, that helps immensely.
And then when you get back in January, you'll have Loras come to town already on January 3rd. Talk about your approach to that meet, your first competition after this training trip.
Well, I tell you, we're gonna hit it hard. We're not gonna do anything like rest for the meet or anything like that. We're going to come right from our training trip, right into that meet. We want to swim fast, tired. And Loras gave us a great battle last year, and the guys are really excited to have him here. The women are really excited to have him here at home. And so it'll be a good dual meet. It's always a fun competition between us. And so it'll be 200 of strokes, I'm certain. And so it'll be an interesting test for us. And it'll be a good start for the J-Term, actually.
All right, most importantly, Merry Christmas to you, your family, and your team, and enjoy your trip to San Diego, and we'll look forward to many good things in J-Term coming up for Luther College swimming and diving.
Thanks, Darren.
Lance Huber talking Luther College men's and women's swimming and diving.